I know for some of us, we think that education stops once we leave school. And that's really not true. You know, the educational influence is going to carry on beyond school to our professional careers, to even the things that we do at WZ and how we set our training classes up.
Yeah, definitely. And I think, although we'd love all the practitioners out there to be looking at research, we don't expect every practitioner to be accessing LexisNexis and looking at the most recent research article that was published on detecting deception. So one thing that we try to do is educators is be that gap, right? Be that bridge of taking information from academics and transforming it so we have a platform of educating the practitioners on what's new and what's different out there. And on the reverse side, working with the practitioners, law enforcement, loss prevention, HR, and then educating the academics on here's some of the issues that the field is dealing with. Here's some problems they have. What tools do you have that we can help to solve them? So really that partnership is important. And I'm sure you've seen over your years at WZ a lot of probably changes of what we do based off of some of the research as well.
For sure. I mean, I know my first class, the 18 steps that we talk about, initially when I took it, there were 12. It went to 14, 16, 18. And it's largely due to the academic influence. And I know for myself, I mean, I just read a paper recently about how the brain operates when it comes to fight or flight. And pieces like that can influence how we teach and pass information on, as well as creating a structure and continuing to grow, constantly evolving strategies around getting information from people rather than relying on old tactics.
Yeah, and I know internally we do a great job of sharing information we get, whether it's a book we just read, a paper we just read. But I'd really like to know if there's anything out there that all of you look at for continued education, if there's a book you like that applies to what we do, or if there's a mentor out there that helps you, further your education in that academic role of interviewing and interrogation. Share that with us so we can learn from it as well.
Thanks again for watching. And when it comes to that academic influence, we'd like to have an educational exchange with you. Any information that you might have and pass along, we'd love to hear from you.